Hello YouTube, Dr. Solar. So I'm still running on my old day inverter, and that was not part of the plan, but hopefully today, with your help, I may be able to fix this. So we have PV in our SolaX. We have the battery connected. We have the battery cables connected. We had to bring everything down, and when we turned it on, the battery went into fault, and when we checked inside there, we did not see any voltage. So I don't know if the batteries are still blinking. I think they eventually shut themselves down. So before I tell you anymore, if you're here to subscribe, please click the subscribe icon. If you like what you see, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So one of the things we noticed is that SolaX went out of their way to give you ridiculously good quality stuff. So their cables are super shielded. Let me look at this. Is just communication cables. Look at how well shielded they are. I mean, it seems to be every step they follow, they are going out of the way to give you quality that we're not used to getting from our normal suppliers. I'll pause this for a second and see if I can find you an example of what I mean. So here we go. Look at these connectors. And then if they don't crimp them, they supply you with these connectors here to allow you to crimp and make your own. And the cables themselves are super shielded. I don't know, they just went out of the way to give you very good quality stuff. Each time you touch it, it feels good. I mean, it feels really, really good. When we're trying to strip the cable, the amount of shielding on the cable just blew my mind. It's like, why are they going out of the way to shield the cable so much? Look at that. So you saw the crimps or the connectors, the crimps here, or the ferrules, that they use that all across everything they're doing. Whether it's your PV connections, you had to use ferrules. Whether it was your AC connections, you had to use those. Whether it was your battery connections, you had to use this, and they supplied them. Now, as you all know, I had some bad experiences with my cables in one of my last jobs, and this guy seemed to want to eliminate it before it even starts. So that's a big plus I'll give them. The learning curve is a little steeper than even I expected. Yes. So let me give you an example. This here is called the made box. This here is called the made box. Okay. If you're using the made box, you have to go into the inverter and program into the inverter that you're using the made box. Amazing, isn't it? Same thing, if you put a battery temperature sensor, you have to go into the inverter and tell it you're using a battery temperature sensor. It's like all these little things, a lot more intelligence than we're used to, and a lot more interaction than we expect. So far, it's been fine. I'm a bit disappointed that I don't have it running yet, and it's not the fault of SolaX, it's my fault. Hopefully, we'll get that corrected. We'll get that corrected. I need your help though. So here, we have to crimp our own cables, and this is what they're asking us to do. So if you understand what this means, please explain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, does number 1 mean there's no pin? Number 2, 1 and 2, so it means no pin, right? 3, 4, 5, and 6 means there's a pin or cable. 7 and 8 means no pin. So it means we're only using 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 7, and 8 are blank. If my interpretation is correct, please let me know, because I turn that on, it clicks, and because the dip switch says there are 2 batteries, it's not communicating with the second battery, it goes off. So that's one more bit of help Dr. Solar needs from you. You guys have been incredible. I've accomplished a lot thanks to you, and a lot of you have called me and told me, I'm watching your videos because I'm about to do a microgrid, and whatever mistakes you make, I'll try not to make them. I'm living my life through your eyes. So thank you too. I'm very grateful to the community. You've all been incredible. You've been very helpful. I'm sure by the time we install the second one of these, we'll be experts at it. We just did not take time to read. You know, I expect my people to read. I should read too. We didn't take time to read. I just told them to read, watch videos, and then come and do the installation. And as I watched them, I realized that I need to read it too, so I can help them do it. So by the time we put the second one up, we'll be experts at it. I think we'll put this up, take it down, put it up, take it down, till the guys could do it with their eyes closed. The menus. So there are some specifications in there in the menus about grid standard. So I don't know what, if you use SolaX, tell me what grid standard you use. And also I think I need to get a firmware update because I did not see the off-grid option. So I'm looking for that as well. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. If you're to subscribe, please click the subscribe button. Once again, this is Dr. Solar coming to you from Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you for watching.